So overall, since our proactive patrolling, we received 700 calls in just that time frame alone. A majority of the calls were for the cold weather conditions of animals being outside unattended.
During this operation solely, over 100 citations were issued after assessing each situation and verifying the conditions the pets were left in.
To be aware of the standing ordinances and also know that animal control is going to be working off of the ambient temperatures. So the thresholds are going to be, the 50 degrees to make sure that animals that are outside do have comfortable bedding to stay warm. And then the ambient temperature of 32 degrees and below, the animal cannot be outside unsupervised.
Miguel Escobar with Animal Care Services says fostering an animal truly makes a difference in times like these. Not only for the animal, but also for Animal Care Services when they receive an influx of animals.
So we were able to get a total of 28 animals out to foster, and we did have an influx of around 150 animals come into our care.
Kylie Osteen, a regular at Animal Care Services, came in prior to the freeze to give a second animal a temporary home from the harsh conditions.
Fostering him this time was to get him out of the freeze. There's been a lot of puppies here at the shelter that have been stuck outside, so just getting him inside to a warm, safe, loving home.
While many are facing penalties at this time, some positive outcomes were also shown last week. Sarah Spence at the Gulf Coast Humane Society told 3 News that compared to last year's cold snap, the shelter only had to step in to take care of a couple of animals.
Animal control, they pulled up. They did what they're supposed to do. They assisted so much. This is the least amount of dogs we've actually had to board during the freeze. We actually only had 2, which is amazing. I believe last year we had over 10. So they did awesome. They did their jobs and they made it so easy for us.
Faith Colbert, 3 News.